We are back to Cara Rogers wrote to the show, and she is already getting ready for the All-Star game in a few days in this universe. But first, we have a series against Baltimore. So it's Cara Rogers. I kept saying Cara. I said Kira, but it's Cara Rogers, and I am sorry. I'm not used to that name a lot, so that's one of the reasons I do butcher it. If I'm not used to something, I'm more likely to butcher it. Anyway, she is one of the greatest center field of all time. Well, almost. She hasn't had a gold glove yet. And she has a goal. Become the first woman to make the Hall of Fame. She's broken every single record offensively, from home runs to hits in a single season. Mainly the single season records. She broke the most career home run records, but she's still got a long ways to go to break other records. Pitch. There's a line drive, base hit in the center field. A one-out single. So at this point, she might as well get ready to steal. She's got that speed, 99 speed. So let's see what happens here. Bo Bichette, her teammate, another one of the guys that finally joins the batting over 300. So that's looking promising. And right now, Cara Rogers is ready to steal when she's ready. And let's go. And there she goes. Oh, my word. It seems like she gets ready to steal, and then this happens. So let's try this again. Let's go. And the pitch. Up. That's fly to left. Not even close. We're going back. Okay. Not what we wanted right there. So we flew out. And Mark Vientos apparently just got a career high in home runs right now. Let's go try this again. And it's a swing and a miss, and stolen base. Easy. 127 stolen bases per her. Her career high in a single season is 188. So she just needs to keep that speed going and show that in the All-Star game. And there's the pitch. It's a foul off. So that is a 2-balls, 2-strike situation. Hopefully they'll just throw a wild pitch or something. And that's a ball. And she steals with ease. So she stole that base easy. And we're going to slowly tap that. Tap it. And let's see. Full count. Line drive. Foul. Okay. We're going to have to try that again. Let's see if he's ready. He's watching. Yep, he's watching. And all right, go. Let's see. Speed. She is speed. And slide. So she gets up there, 1-0 lead. And now we got a 4-1 lead. And now it's time to showcase that ultimate power that she has. Like that. Way out of here. Way gone. She's going to be walking around the bases. Does a salute. Say, see you later, baseball. And Kevin Goffman is just signing in relief. Now, it says 18th home run, but no, because she had so many home runs, there's a soft reset after 255 home runs. So if anyone plays LB Show for the last several years, that is the soft reset. Because they don't expect people to hit that many home runs. And they do soft reset on multiple stats. Hopefully, though, I think in the future, LB The Show, they will change that. I think they need to just get rid of that limit. And there's a monster shot in the center field. Is that going to go over the batter's eye? Nope, it will not. Now, I will say this. This is Shea Stadium. And they used to have the apple that appears every time anyone hits a home run. But what happened is, though, ever since that, is an old stadium, they haven't shown that, which that's very disappointing. I really wish they had that animation of the apple at Shea Stadium just going up every time someone hits a home run. And that was over 460 feet in center field. That was pretty deep right there. And how deep was that? 463, apparently. Okay, that's cool. And it's 7-2, top of the 6th, and there's a runner on first and second. So let's stay right there, wait, and let's go. Let's get ready to throw third. And they are fools. That's a good throw, the throw, and they got him! What a throw! Don't run on her, people. You will find out the hard way. She just threw a dart right there, and a hop and a tag, and you're out. Bo Bichette shows cases to get your feet between the bag and get the tag. It's the bottom of the sixth, so if she gets more offense and they get more offense, she'll bat one more time after this at bat. And there's another monster drive to the moon, baby. 468. She is not afraid to hit it hard. And she's just going around the bases. And Baltimore's like, I really didn't miss this. They didn't miss the fact she can hit a lot of home runs. They didn't miss the fact she's pounding. She has shown that she can be destructive and dangerous at the plate. And look at the game here. It is 9-2. Chase McDermott is on the mound. It's the bottom of the seventh. So I was expecting her to bat in the eighth because it was too bad in the sixth. But their offense picked up, so that's why she's batting in the seventh. Oh, that's a line drive center field. That's caught. But the runner from third's going to score, so she gets a sacrifice fly. So she still drives in a run despite the fly out. And it's 12-4. Baltimore needs to make a rally. And there's the son of Matt Holliday, Jackson Holliday. Ethan Holliday's with the Colorado Rockies. But we'll see what happens this at bat. Oh, that's a fly to center. She better get that. That is a catch, and that helps the Mets win this game. Getting ready for the next game, though. We have one series before the All-Star game. It's this series. And Kevin Gosling gets a 10th loss. Whoa, that's bad. And they're showing all those season home run record holder as a hit streak holder. Yeah, those are like soft resets. So I don't know if MLB Show or San Diego Studios, who makes MLB Show, will get rid of it. They probably should. And they probably will have to work on a little bit on the graphics. Because I can see the difference between 16 graphics and 26 graphics. It's not too much, but it's more crisp in 26 than in 16 in general. Which, that's not saying a lot, but it just shows a lot. And there's a drive left center field. That's her 30th career home run off Baltimore. So if you guys saw the stats, she had 29 career home runs in Baltimore. Now she got 30, unless that already passed. And they power in the back of the head. And a home run, a 2-run shot, and that scores Juan Soto, her teammate. Juan Soto loves her, and they love her in the All-Star game. Love her as a teammate. Don't take it the wrong way. And that is gone in a hurry. And there she is again. There's a chance for another home run, and their bases are loaded. Let's knock this pitcher out of the game. And there's the pitch. Grand slam-a-ding-dong, people. Get the grand salami there, because that is a grand slam. How to get slammed on LB The Show. And she's going around the bases, and they love her. And she's just going to score easily. Spencer Sear, Brett Bailey, and of course, I think it's Joe Adele right there that saw that. That was destroyed. That knocked the pitcher out of the game. That didn't? Well, that's their problem. And it looks like Ryan Saloon is pitched the third inning. That was not a problem. Let's see. Whoa, that was a good crack. Perfect, baby. That is way out of here. How deep was that? 455, not 460. Does a little dance like her feet are on fire. I don't know. You guys know that type of move? Because I wouldn't know. And that celebration where she slams the bat down. Boo, baby! Bo Bichette's like, yeah, now I gotta get this bat out of the ground again. Like I had almost 100 times so far. And that was destroyed as the metal music plays in the background right there. And Zach Wheeler is on the mound. He's one of the star pitchers for the Mets. And line drive, that is a base hit in center field. And she's going to throw it to the cutoff man right there. And in this universe, the Mets have Marcus Semien but he's not like the starting second baseman in this universe anymore. Like, I think he's nearing the twilight of his career. And it's 7-2 right now, and the Mets haven't scored since the 4th. Oh, that's hard. Right center field. That ball is gone. Opposite field. Okay, look at her pump. Pumping her fist in the air like she doesn't care. She's like the train. I mean, she used to be a diehard rock star in New York, and she still got that rock star style. Look, she slams the bat down. Just, I think she wants to show that rock star status there. I said in the first episode of the series that she is a rock star, and now, ever since she went off, she basically became one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball. Brooks Raley is up. He's a left-hand pitcher. Oh, that's hard. Left field, gone! Don't try to face her. She will crush you. If she's not in the mood for home runs, she will sprint right past you. And she's going to be touching home plate, and now jumping in the air, and the power is hers. And all that rock music, and everyone loves it. She's making New York love metal music again. And now there's Tim Elko. I don't know how to Pete Alonso. Maybe I'll find out, though, because there is a way you could find out how. And Francisco Lindor, still on the Mets, makes a good defensive play. And there's Juanso Joe Adele with her. And Zach Wheeler gets his 14th win of the season, so he's driving on. And she had 5 home runs. It's a video game, people. And she's having fun with it. And I'm having fun with it, too. If you guys are having fun with the series, you guys keep on commenting and liking and subscribing. Hope I can make YouTube a full-time job in the future. Anyway, that's enough of that little self-promo, since I don't get sponsors, really. But we got this one here. 5 home runs, 11 RBI. She's basically carried the team. And Trevor Rogers. That's going to be an interesting one. Roger versus Rogers. Roger. That is out of here in a hurry. Roger that. I had to do that. Also, no relation. Just want to clarify. So, that was out of here in a hurry. She does not care what people think, as she just keeps crushing the home runs. She just wants to let the world know she's Mrs. Powerful. She got the guitar. She still got that rock style. Every time she's at bat, every time she hits a home run, every time she's aggressive. Trevor Rogers is up and waiting. It's still 2-1, but I can have it right now. That is crushed over the wall, and that is gone. Souvenir for the fan. Unless they go like Savannah Bananas, where they actually will catch the ball, the batter is out. So, but it's entertainment, so that makes it interesting. And it's 4-1 right now, and that ball was crushed out of here in a hurry. And it's 5-1 right now. Rico Garcia is up, and the pitch, and there's a line drive, left center, goodbye, and way out of here, and out of everyone's reach. She's just gonna keep going around. She's just not afraid of hitting the ball, and she's gonna be touching home plate. High fives all around, and she just destroyed it. The stance, the power, the breakthrough. She's not afraid to hit the ball, and she's using all her strength to do that. And she got the intense durability to do that because I trained her to get very strong and durable. I will make her the best. Wait, Jeff Hoffman's with Baltimore now? Okay then. Let's see how that works for y'all. Like that. Yeah, it works for him like that time Rojas in the World Series in 2025 hit that home run. That was crushed. And that was gone in a hurry. Actually, it wasn't Ross, it was Will Smith that hit that home run. Will Smith, not the actor, the catcher, he's got that power when he needs the team. He's Mrs. Yeah, she's got Mrs. Clutch. He's Mr. Clutch. And Anoli Paredes is on the mound. And it's the bottom of the 7th, 11-1. I wonder if they ever will put position players in the game. That way it'll be a little more realistic of what everything's going on if they want to save their bullpen. So she flies out right there, but that's okay. Those things happen. Tobias Myers is on the mound versus Colton Cowser. The only person that hit a home run, so might need to be careful. He might hit one over the fence again. Nope, grounds it to the left. That's a base hit. So he's gotten a couple of hits now. So everyone is not too worried. And there's 2 on with 2 outs. And Tim Elko is, and he's waiting. I know I get a little distracted when the announcer kind of throws me off there. And that's why you swing the bat, people. You gotta swing the bat. You can't hit the ball if you don't swing the bat. So that was a big one, and the series is a sweep. So career 1,476 hits. Hopefully by the time her career ends, she'll pass Pete Rose and any other hit king out there, including Tito. Yep, we got that done, and we just got ourselves growing a little bit there. And now let's get ready for next appearance, Home Run Derby. You know what? Let's do it. Let us do it. She is the most powerful hitter on the team, except for Yordan Alvarez. Yordan Alvarez is actually more powerful overall than she is. Might be time for me to step up. And Aaron Judge isn't even on there? Wow. Maybe he's hurt. Because I think Aaron Judge would have been a much easier opponent to put on, but not easy opponent to face. So you guys decide. And there's the Home Run Derby logo. They still haven't changed it, but maybe if I was me, I'd probably put blue, like kind of like that. And look at her now in blue, and there's the American League. And I think the Athletics are probably going to forgive her. She did ask for the trade because she believes she has better value, but the ownership stinks. Nick Kurtz, one of her former teammates, is there. So now Kyle Schwarber, yeah, we're going to fast forward to next user batter. And right now, Matt Olson has 25 home runs. Whoa. Tall order. We're at T-Mobile Park right there, and that is gone in a hurry. So we got that done. That is out of here in a hurry. She's just going to keep crushing home runs if she can. Oh, yeah. Okay, she's been short the last 2 times. Time to step the power up a little bit. 455 feet. And that is down the line, foul. Just fouled away. She's just going to try to crush as many as she can, because we need to hit like 25 home runs or something, because Olsen is going to make it hard for us to make a run for our money. Oh, yeah. She's just not afraid to hit home runs. She has hit so many home runs, she deserves to win the Home Run Derby. That is out of here. She got 4 home runs in a row. Oh, yeah. We're going to calm down. 1,053 career home runs. She is on an absolute tear, as her teammates, including Ron Acuna Jr., are helping. Shohei freaking Ohtani? Okay, then. I didn't expect that. I mean, I know they're in the same league, but Shohei Ohtani cheering her on? What? Okay. 11 home runs. She just hit that just short. Oh, yeah. Now she's got 12 home run. That was inside, but she still hit it. That's fouled off. 13 home runs so far. Nope. Needs to settle down. Oh, yeah. Just keep crushing. And that is short. She needs to hit a 425-foot home run. Oh, no. 2 outs. Come on! No, that's not good. If she doesn't make it, Oh, come on. Let's see if she makes it. Nope, she didn't make it this time. She got tied for last with Carrie Carpenter. Congratulations, Jordan Alvarez, for winning. We will have to see what we can do next year, if we can ever do another home run derby. Comment below if you guys want to see another one. But it just comes to show you, it doesn't matter how many home runs you hit, you have to still finish well in the home run derby. And where's she at? She's number 2 in the 2, and Aaron Judge is in the lineup. I guess he declined the home run derby. Nick Kurtz is leading off. All right, former teammate versus former teammate again. So here we are. We got Zach Wheeler on the Mets. We got versus Brian Wu. So this ought to be interesting. And there's the people in center field. So we got ourselves quite the team. Zach Wheeler, Bo Bichette. Oh, we got 4 All-Stars. Sweet. Pretty awesome right there. No active boost from Turner, Chisholm, Acuna, Harper, or Contreras. But what can we expect? They're not on the same team. That's kind of like the obvious thing right there. So, now we got that out of the way. We can go to the All-Star Game and the great national anthem of America. And I do like the close-up, but I don't like her looking at the camera as she bows. So, work on that next time. The crowd goes wild here as we get ready for the All-Star Game. And look at this. Edgar Martinez drive in left field, Hall of Fame DH. And the graphic of the All-Star Game. This is probably one of the cool things. I really like how they show 3D graphic. And it's going to be interesting, though, because for the first time, Rogers is on the National League. And there she is. She's small, but she has standby as her teammates, including Bryce Harper, and her former teammate Nick Kurtz on the other side. And Kyle Schwarber is now a Blue Jay. And there's Ronald Acuna Jr. leading off. And there's the hometown hero for the All-Star, Julio Rodriguez, as he goes to center field. And now there's one out here, and Brian Wu. They are rivals. She's destroyed him when he was her rival and she was on the Athletics. And there's a drive deep to left field. All-Star home run. The National League strikes first. Just like that, the National League gives up a solo home run to start things off. And now the crowd goes wild. Juan Soto is happy. He's happy to be on the same team as her. And again, they're all-star in his resume right there. And she was able to crush it. And there's her teammates in the National League. And Shohei Ohtani is celebrating as she just went yard, helped their team get on the board. And there's Aaron Judge. And he is the cover athlete, and he's one of the most powerful hitters in the game today. And let's watch here. And that's a base hit. And she's going to throw it in slowly. And they fixed the graphic on the All-Star jersey a little bit. Because early on when I played, the All-Star jersey in the back was faded, so that wasn't good. And there she is again. There's Carlos Rodon, a Yankee versus a Met. This ought to be interesting. Oh, yeah. That is destroyed and gone. And, whoa, that's up there. 458 feet. Bobby Wood Jr. watches her go past. And that solo home run just sends a nightmare to All-Stars all around. She just slammed the bat down. Soto's happy. And they're just like, oh, man. She is definitely our spark that we need. She's been a spark for her team when they've been sluggish. But she is just crushing it. And I will say this. I do not like slumps. I understand in the real world that's part of life. But in this, it's a video game. That you have all the power in the world to use it for your event. And there's her former teammate, Nick Kurtz. And he's up, and now runner on second. And there's a little bit of graphic error because every time there's an All-Star game, time. They didn't show up for a second, and it's the All-Star game. They're going to try and test their strength, and she will show that strength with a double play. And that is a message that they don't want us to hear. They had a big loss. If they had paid her the money she deserved and gave her a good contract, she wouldn't have left. And right now, National League is shutting out the American League. And she's not afraid to go yard if she wants to. And that's a drive into left center field. That ball is going, and gone! 3 home runs in the All-Star game. Nothing will slow her down. And the Astros pitcher's like, dang. Look at her just going around. She slams the bat down. Bam! Soto's got that flex on him, and he just pulls it out like it's Excalibur. And she's making it a nightmare for the All-Star game. And there's Ozzy Albies, a twin in this universe. And there's the pitch. And that's a line drive base hit. She's having the best All-Star game of her life. It would be nice if she won the home run derby, but that's okay. You can't win every time. And they decided to pinch hit her. That's okay. And if they lose, do not blame her. Blame the coach. And that's not going to happen. We have a 9-1 lead, and Mason Miller facing Zach Neto of the Angels, and 2 balls and 1 strike. There's a ground ball to the third baseman. The throw got him. The National League will be hosting the World Series at home. They got home field advantage. And Soto gives her the hug, and everyone's happy. Bryce Harper's happy. But what about Shohei Ohtani? I was a little impressed that Shohei Ohtani was one of her supporters in the home run derby. 3 for 3, 3 RBIs. Give her that MVP for the All-Star game. She only went like 6 or 7 innings. But hey, it's the All-Star game. They got to show everyone's talent. So we made the MLB All-Star roster. So that was a major accomplishment right there. And we got a message from Mia. What's she going to tell us now? Congratulations on the All-Star game. Is there a new milestone we missed? And let's see. Let's see what she tells us. Congrats on being an All-Star game this year. It's a huge accomplishment, so don't take it for granted. So keep the man going and focus on having a great second half of the season. So she's our agent, and we just completely had a great one. And there's a lot of tokens on the table right now. So we're gonna raise the contact, and yeah, we're just gonna focus on contact. It's gonna be a while before she gets 99 overall on everything, so that's probably not gonna be shown. And there's really no more goals. I mean, I think we just destroyed a lot of the goals so far. And we're gonna have our battle against Houston. So Houston, watch out. And we already got durability, so let's do more clutch, as she's unusually tall. And we're facing Houston at home. All right. So we got to face Houston in their stadium. And they got Ryan O'Hearn at first base. And, oh, no, former teammate alert at third base. Yeah, Max Muncy was the different Max Muncy was her teammate in not Oakland Athletics. They didn't have a name for city. And now they're facing each other on different sides. Not the first time, though, because he was on the Astros when he got traded because of Jacob Wilson and others. And there's going to be some nightmares coming. So let's go for the home run. Oh, and Correa went to the Braves. That's why Max Muncy's on third. Hunter Brown, the pitch. And that is crushed. Left field and goodbye. On the railroad tracks and down. 2-run home run, and just like that, the Mets continue to have that power spike. Just like that, the power, and she's going to be touching home plate, and Juan Soto's happy to score every time that he can, because it's very hard sometimes when they move the lineup around, but they don't move her around. She's got that power to go yard. 5-0 engaged jump is on the mound. I guess Hunter is out for the game. And there's a drive left field. That ball is goodbye. Big home run right there. A 3-run shot. And they're just wanting to know, how can we slow her down? All-star game power again. And they're still showing off that skill. Their third straight All-Star game appearance, and she was able to muster the power to hit a home run. And it's 10-0. It's only the second inning. All right, for the first time, it's actually not fully on Rogers to get it in. And Cara Rogers is just throwing it in. That was good. Good right there. So she's focused. And Cara Rogers is just facing Richie. J.R. Richie. Gets wrecked. Another one. And goodbye. And right on the railroad tracks. If that goal was real, they probably would use it. 2-run home run, make it 13-0. How many runs are we going to score in this game before the end of the game? And look at this. Offensive production is out of this world, so they are used to it. And it's 13-2, so they're not getting shut out. But we can do this. Boom, baby! And that is crushed and get out of the park, people. Whoa! For 441 feet. So, at the end of the game, you guys could comment below, like, how many runs is it going to be? It's going to be 17-2? Are they going to get 20 runs by the end of the game? Are they going to get even further? So, Kai Wan Ting is on the mound. And there's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. And we're going to stop right there. That's a shallow left field, so we will not go for that. And we didn't hit a home run this time. That's okay. Bo Bichette is up. He's got some pop in his bat. And, oh, shoot. Okay. That was unexpected. And that was a left-hand first baseman. Ryan O'Hearn's a left-hand first baseman in terms of fielding. So let's go get that speed going. That's a strike. And she steals with ease. And she does it again. Yeah, but her record is 188, guys. Can you chill out a little bit? And there we go again. Fouled off. Fouled off. Are they trying to pay them extra money not for her to break the record again? Like, seriously. And that is going to be off the wall. And Bo Bichette gets a double. RBI double, 15-3. So we got 15 runs. Are they going to get to 20? 20 runs? That would be nice. No, looks like that's not going to happen. So let's just try to get on base. Pedro Diaz is up. And pitch. Line drive. Base hit. She's got a base hit right there. And she's just going to be getting on base now to break the record again. And waiting. And they call it a strike. And there it is. Once again, she breaks the record at 131. She does it again. And she already did that with the Athletics. Now she does it in the National League. So she is probably the first player in history to break the record in both leagues. And they're shaking hands with her because I guess that's one record they didn't think would break. And she's waving to the fans in Houston. This is also the second time, not only just that she broke it, but it's actually the second team in the AL West that she broke it in front of. The first time was Seattle. So there's that. And let's go. Swing and a miss. And she slides. With these. And there's one out. And Mark Vientos has been on a tear whenever he's up. And Okay, wait. All right, sprint, and she gets in. 16-4. I think that might be the final score. Yep. Didn't get 20 runs. But Dalton Varsho is on the Astros. Look away, Dodgers. Pitch. Popped it to left. And Juan Soto's underneath it. We go behind him, and he makes the catch. Big win in Houston, and she just continues to dominate on the base pass, and she passed to Ricky Henderson again. Yeah, and we knocked Hunter Brown out after he just pitched 1 inning. Wow. I think that is just destructive power, and there's all that power she has, and still got some goals that we just need to have. But other than that, though, we're gonna see. Is there gonna be something we need to work on? Let's see. Reaction, no. Arm accuracy is up there. We'll just see. Is there something we need to improve on? The bunting is probably gonna have to be improved soon, but I'm not really in a rush for doing that. But I think we'll just do fielding this time, because fielding is a must. Okay, that's the end of this episode. Next time you see her, she probably has another milestone coming. 1,500 hits probably, or maybe the best of the best. Maybe we'll go on to see her in the playoffs on the National League side again. And if there's any other milestones you want her to beat, like whether it's 2,000 career hits, maybe even the most doubles, you comment below that record, and I will try to break it for her. I'll see you next video. God bless you, rock. Don't forget it.